shit. Gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shit is hit, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We don't switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of luck. Maybach, lay back, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then this time, better believe we gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that shit on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind. Sometimes I can't even give it a try.
Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry. Still I cry.
Yeah. All right, I got him. Instead.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Starting on the ground with Herbert. Across midfield. He's on his way. And finally taken down at the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On it's Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. Back deep, Trent Taylor. Taylor now will return it. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. They'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. On the option right is Fields. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Just a spectacular run by the always dynamic Justin Fields. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Bears 21. Steelers nothing.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by
and max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay? People let it talk, they say whatever.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. His throw incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the first down. He winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. First down, Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Play action now, Prescott. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it.
Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
First down, San Francisco.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's good for the Jaguars.
On first down, Lawrence.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield.
This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play.
We're scoreless after 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy bootlegging it.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down, San Francisco.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown 49ers.
Cameron Latu, a 16-yard touchdown. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Purdy will throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Lawrence going to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Straight ahead, ETN. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up.
It's 4th down.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Now Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now he's forced out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
As quarterbacks like to do? He pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy will look to throw again here. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get to... 29.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short. 4th down. Here's Lawrence.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Poor decision there. It's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here.
And the 49er first down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Full to run show Fadukasi there on the tackle.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Purdy now to throw.
He'll buy some time right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Lawrence will throw.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
A short throw to Ingram. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Jaguars first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. Again, it's Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Niners.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Touchdown! 45 yards.
And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And, partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big-time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance, they needed a touchdown there, and they went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Take right open. 11, again.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty.
So pin that one on the rookie right tackle.
Remember those days when the right side was simply the run-blocking side? Now you're dealing with some of the better pass rushers in the league. It'll make you a little jittery.
Kill. 13, Luke.
The Jaguars will line up for the two-point conversion.
Let's go. 30 left.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The role of the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the 1-yard pickup. Makes the 4th down. Throwing here, Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, or a quick slant or something like that.
the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the 30-yard line.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. There he goes, right side. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. And they take a knee.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. He little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing the rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money, who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return.
Khalif Raymond on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Goal.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Fights forward at the 20.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Goff on 1st down.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Goff now looks to throw.
He's got right on the short throw.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's got this down to the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Lions 1st down.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
St. Brown motioning left.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down he's tackled at the 1.
51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
From the gun, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Protection time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Montgomery is in for a Lions touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Second down and 4. Now Samuel.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Deebo Samuel.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 73 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
We're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing game. That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it to him? Let's double his touches and make him a big part of the run game. That big playability that was at the forefront on that one.
So here's Mooney back out there now to send this one away.
Fighting his way through contact. Room to run at the 50. Khalif Raymond. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
47-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Lions 21, 49ers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Now Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield.
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 56 yards.
And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
There's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I said, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Purdy.
Being chased out left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. On second down, McCaffrey. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. That's Samuel caught left side. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. George Kittle, 27 yards. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Goff now looking to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. The bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Goff.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Goff throwing again. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On first down, it's gone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. That should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
That's caught downfield by Kittle.
Touchdown.
Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now Minshew on 1st and 10.
This pass left side to Downs.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. Pick up the flag, losing the 4th and 1. They'll go play action here with Minshew. That is incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Taven Bryan with a nice play defensively. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Complete to Zacchaeus. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Down to the 10.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
2nd and 5.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Once again, it's Swift.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown!
Dallas Goedert, 59 yards.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often receivers. Maybe sometimes big running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard, and they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Swift.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that's going to be caught. Eagles touchdown.
Grant Calcaterra
There to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott down the PAT. That's the score, 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue.